and then being annoyed, went and slapped the person, then punched him in the face. No, in no way would I be on their side. In 0 ways would I ever be on that person's side. In no way. Ever. It has nothing to do with gender. It has nothing to do with sex. It has nothing to do with any of that. It has to do with punching somebody in the fucking face because you got annoyed with them because they threw fucking cardboard at you. Who is taking sides? Fucking Destiny is taking sides. That's my whole point in this. Is his point in taking sides too wasn't even to take either of their side. It was to say, well, they're both wrong. So it's this radical centrism fucking ideology of, well, there's a gray area. It's like, no, duh, there's a fucking gray area. That doesn't mean that you have to, say, well, he had a reason to punch him in the face. Everybody has a reason to do everything. That doesn't mean that you punch somebody in the fucking face.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Everyone has a reason to do everything. People have reasons to, like, rob stuff. That doesn't mean that, the store shouldn't have had, like, shit to steal. I mean, God. Well, he's the fucking king of it. He hates the two sides meme, but he's the fucking king of it. He just makes a third side. That's all he does. He's like, look at how intelligent I am. I found out that things are gray and not black and white. It's like, no fucking duh. But in this situation, you have somebody who's like, you got a gallon of paint. Throw some black paint in there. Mix it up. It's a little gray. And then this guy, you take a thing of black paint, do the same thing but with white paint, and then you got that guy. That's the whole situation. And it makes me, like, really upset. Really upset when I hear somebody take that person's side. I think that you're completely misunderstanding his point if you think so. Either that or he just likes to argue. Which I wouldn't doubt either. Because that's not the way he construed his points to people. He actively disagreed with people who said the exact same things I'm saying. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't at all. He was literally saying he had a reason to punch her. I'm saying there was no reason to punch her. There was no reason. The only time that you physically hurt somebody in that way is, like, you can reciprocate equally, and I'm like, okay, whatever. That's not equal. None of that is equal. It's not, if this was two guys, he still would have been a shithead. If it was two girls, it would have been a shithead. If the girl punched a guy, she would have been a shithead. It's really easy. Don't punch people in the face. At all. Don't neglect your family. Spend time with your child. Really easy thing. What about screaming and throwing shit? I mean, to be honest, again, is she a perfect person? No. But I don't think that just because you're not a perfect person means that you can be punched in the fucking face. You know what I mean? If that dude really didn't want to spend time with her and was really annoyed, maybe he should have just, left the situation? And he would have been in the right? Clearly? Not, punch someone in the face? And you might say, oh, well, that's what Destiny thinks. Destiny doesn't think that. Destiny's literally said what you said, and that's, well, if you flip it around, this girl could have slapped her and all that stuff. No. No. Again, Prime Sub. Again, this is my issue with Destiny, is it's not about it being right and wrong, because my issue with that entire point is that it's equating equality to the situation when there isn't one. The issue with saying that yes, she's wrong and he's wrong is making it sound like, well, now there's a reason for his actions. They were both wrong. They were not. Yes, don't throw cardboard at people. Clearly. Clearly don't do that. I have gotten pretty good. I've gotten pretty good, Smooth. But like, oh my god. I just don't understand how this has to be explained to so many people. No offense to you, Prime Sub, but I think that people get their judgment clouded by this idea that there's some sort of injustice on being able to punch women in the face. And some people really want to see it, so they have this disingenuous argument about how people deserve it. And it's like, no, it's bullshit. It really is. Smooth, do you remember the guy who punched his wife in the face when she wanted him to stop playing Fortnite? It's not about her needing to be completely innocent, is the whole point of the matter. You know what I mean? But I say that? No, I just said that she's not perfect, and that yes, there was faults of hers in the matter. That does not mean that you can punch someone in the face. Especially your wife. The wife of your child. They don't equate. It doesn't equate at all. And to even imply that is disgusting. And that's why I don't like Destiny. Smooth, you're better off not knowing about it. It's a whole thing. Because you're talking about live stream fails, the subreddit. The wife of your child. Oh, jeez. The mother of your child. And how live stream fails is absolute shit. And how it's all Destiny posts. And how Destiny's a... Oh, God. I mean, it was other places. It got pretty big news. Or, oh my god, really? It was, I don't want to say pretty big news, but it was picked up on a lot of places because it was like, this dude was just playing Fortnite and then beat his wife because, you know. Fortnite. No, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I heavily disagree with Destiny. That's what I'm saying. But it is what it is. Alright. Pretty good with a 335, I should say.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I guess, but everything has multiple sides. And there's gray in everything. It's, I don't know, I need to drop it, because it just makes me upset. Nope. No, that's not what happened. She basically said, hey, you need to help me parent my child. Hello? Spend time with me. You haven't spent any time. And you're saying, I just got on. As if, like, imagine a mother talking to her son to get them off Fortnite. So that's how he sounded this whole time. And I'm making this is a completely biased telling of the story, by the way. So don't expect it to not be biased. So he wouldn't. Walked away. Then she comes back like 20 seconds later telling him, you know, come on. Whatever. His daughter's crying. She starts yelling at him more. He's yelling at her back. She throws cardboard at him. Like, he gets annoyed, so he gets up. He slaps her and goes back to his game. So she's crying, whatever, goes somewhere else. He goes back to like playing for like a second or whatever. She goes back in. And so then, and she's like, come on, can you please stop this? And then he goes and he punches her in the face. So like, yeah, don't throw like cardboard at people. But like the cardboard one did not hit him. Or not hit him, it hit him. It didn't hurt him. Alright, I'm not going to lose time because of that, but still. Yeah, it doesn't seem like, clearly, Don't throw stuff at people. If you're watching this and somebody's throwing stuff at people, don't punch them in the face. Walk away. If they're stopping you and they're actually intimidating you, sure. But plus my issue too is that, yeah, it is quite the interesting story. Definitely more than I normally talk about. But like, yeah, this guy. I don't agree that it would be anything like that. It's literally that easy. Yeah, thank you, Funky Cat. Like, don't throw cardboard at people. I just want to make that clear. We can literally everybody in the world can agree. Don't throw stuff at people. That's a shitty thing to do. Don't do it. But also, yeah, be a father to your child. Don't punch somebody. Yeah, most fights like that do have a... So here's my biggest issue with the matter too, is this guy, like, was saying to the wife, like, oh, I just got on Fortnite, I've hardly played. You know how, like, teenagers say that stuff to their moms? Like, I did that to my mom with Madden. It was like, this is the first game that I played, and it was like game number 3 of the night. So he did that, but somebody, like, found his Fortnite profile, and this guy played like 6 hours a night. Like, a ridiculous amount. So it was not like he had just gotten on. Before that, in that night. And even so, when you have a child that's clearly awake, just take care of the child. You got... I should go away from that, because it is a little bit of a strong topic that I don't usually like to get on. Although I don't have any issue with doing it, but... Man. Just be nice to people at the end of the day. Just be nice to everybody. Don't yell at people. Be respectful. You know. Just get along. Apparently... What's Fortnite? Fortnite is a disease that streamers get, right? I mean, I played again Fortnite for like 5 to 10 hours. That game's not that addictive. I can understand, like, he was in the middle of a game, and I can understand wanting to do that, but he was kind of at the time. Either way, I need to get off that topic. I heard the same thing. This would be an interesting topic to have in a PB VOD, I'll say that much. Match. Oh, this has 0 chance of getting gold record. That is an interesting topic indeed. Is that in Assassin's Creed Origins? Greek God. How is... Alex, you probably know this. How is that dude in every single fucking stream? How is Greek God X not in my stream right now? Like, how's he not in my stream?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
He's a leech. That's what it seems like. He produces content. I guess he produces content. He's just in everything, though. Only got popular because it's so... how slash why slash what. So I've followed speedrunning since like SGDQ 2012. One of my roommates was watching it. I started watching it. I was like, this is awesome. Didn't watch any like individual stream. Like I would watch GDQs. Didn't watch any like individual streamers like 2014. And I always wanted to do it. And like around 2014 or 2015, I tried to speedrun The Last of Us like twice. That's not the best speed game in my opinion. So I just was like, maybe it's not for me. It's also a long one too. But so for a while I just didn't do it. Then GDQ 2018. I was watching. I was like, you know what? I just want to. Any game can be a speedrun game. I was like, you know what? I need to speedrun something. So Super Meat Boy had come out on the Switch, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just give this a shot. I love Super Meat Boy. I'm gonna do it, and I just did it, and I speedrun a couple other things since. Alright, cool. Gonna lose time here, but got the backup. Oh, this is barely losing time. It's like no time lost at all. Yeah, The Last of Us is a speed game because at the time I when I joined Twitch, what Twitch did at the time is they had very few partnered streamers. So what they would do is you'd say like, what games did you like? And so I had like just beaten The Last of Us. I was like, oh, I loved this game. So I clicked it, and then I started watching. I was like, oh, this is cool, and it's a lot more fun to watch than it is to play, in my opinion. Whoops. Alright, this is gonna lose time. It's fine though. I can come back and later in the run. It does get repetitive. Like, you definitely have to have a mindset for it. That's what I meant to do last time, and I completely botched it. That's actually a pretty funny response, to be honest. I do always mess up in a different way. Yeah, so the toughest part about speedrunning is just doing it multiple times, because I think anyone can do a run. Anyone can do one run. And your second run, almost always, is going to be better than your first run. Unless it's like an RNG-based run. Maybe, but you're almost always going to PB your second run too. And then, like, it's just keeping the motivation to keep going. It can be addictive, but if you're not somebody who, like, was a high score chaser in games, it might not be for you. Alright, but even ILing, that's a speedrun. Like, honestly, I would say, like, if you do ILs, I don't care what the game is, you're a speedrunner. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Individual level. So, if I were to try to get the best time in this level. Alright. Bad climb. It depends on what the game is. So, I mean, if that doesn't capture your attention, then it doesn't. Oh my god. Dude, the god RNG. The god RNG. I should have lost time there. because it was such a sloppy tower. Put that RNG. Isn't the Odyssey run for fun? The Odyssey is a good one. It's just like the first time you do it, it's like an hour, 2 hours long. Portal speedruns are weird as hell. Those are confusing. But that's a fun one to IL too. Honestly, with speedrunning, if you ever think about wanting to do it, like, even a full game, just do it. Just, even if you don't finish your run, just do a run. Finish your run. Try to beat that run. And just, you know, see what you want to do. Don't feel like needing to do any of those crazy strategies that you do like experts. Finishing stuff is not your biggest talent. Hey, there's nothing wrong with doing individual level runs. That doesn't make you any less of a speedrunner. Also, it doesn't make you any more of a speedrunner if you have a top time. It kind of makes you a little bit less of a speedrunner if you're the kind of person who submits like a 6-hour Super Mario Bros. 1 any% run. You know, I'm not going to say that, but yeah, it's about the intention. But being a speedrunner is mostly just about trying to beat the game as fast as possible. Not anything more, not anything less. As long as you're trying to beat the game as fast as possible, you're a speedrunner. Because people go into speedrunning like Discords all the time, and will be like, oh, I'm not really a speedrunner at all. And I always try to tell them, yes, you are a speedrunner. You are 100% a speedrunner. Are you trying to beat this game as fast as you can? You're a speedrunner. Give yourself that speedrunner tag.
This way.
I feel like speedruns are something you should do for a game that isn't your favorite, otherwise you'll ruin it for casual runs. It depends. It depends. You will ruin it for casual runs, though. Like, once you speedrun a game, it's not like you're ever going to play that game without the fast strat again. So that's somewhat true. Yeah. I mean, Dishonored's a good one. I know that's a popular speed game. I think you can run Luminous. Oh shit. Shit, I missed the cycle. That's fine. It's better that I know that I missed it. So I didn't even go for it. I was saying that the other day. Yeah, it is Luminous. Luminous is how it is pronounced. I always thought it was Lumines as well. Then I was watching a podcast and they were even talking about how they used to say Lumines. And I'm like, what? I think everybody thought that before they heard somebody say it. But yeah, it's Luminous. I like how Ludwig has that chuckle before he jumps, as if it's like, this guy doesn't know what he's getting himself into. I think this is the same pace as my PB. Might be a tiny bit faster. Maybe a second. But I have a lot of time to save the airship, and hopefully I don't lose Acorn. Alright, let us go, guys. these next two levels, like this one takes like 45 seconds to actually do anything. And the next one is like a minute and a half. And this is an auto-scroller. Like, this is where the pace of this run dies. I think this run has really good pace all through World 7. And then this airship, like, kills it. And then 8 has some really good pace, other than me not knowing elevator skip. But yeah, this is what I was explaining before with the nut grab. So notice here how I'm on the left of it. So the coin's going to go to the right. So essentially, this is the same thing when you have a Waddle Dee that is holding an acorn. In theory, I have not practiced this, so if I'm on the other side, right, it's going to go to the left. Oh, I didn't actually ground pound off of it, so that's why the coin didn't come out. So what I need to do to get that optimal nut grab, yeah, see how it goes the other side, is I need to hit that Waddle Dee on the leftmost possible part of it. And then I should be able to get it. Got a Pac-Man sign that's part of a map with the words Pac-Man in the center, plus it's one of those... Oh, nice. Dude, that's sick. No, get the boxes. Okay, got it. Alright, that was a little too risky to need to do, but you know what? Actually, I disagree. I needed to do it. Alright, made it through part 1. Oh wait, never mind, there's still... Like the new Spider-Man? I know there's one person that I saw was speedrunning for a while, J Hobbs. I don't know if there's a good one. Or if, you know, he's still doing it, I should say. I don't think I've seen him stream. I don't think I unfollowed him. I haven't seen him stream much at all. Last run it was it 2 months ago. Must not be a good speed game then. So what ends up happening a lot of times with speed games is that the first like month is you have a lot of people who want to try to do a run. And in general you'll get like 1 or 2 people that actually keep doing the runs. And if it's a really popular game like Celeste, it's actually sort of... It's very rare, but then you actually get more people to start running it as time goes on. But yeah, looks like Spider-Man's not a good speedrun. I guess that might be hasty to say. But... Can you skip cutscenes in Spider-Man? That should be. Let me guess what the world record is. Let me guess. I'm gonna guess an hour and 45 minutes. Oh no. What's up, Fims? Alright, time to not mess up Bowser Jr. I gotta concentrate for this. Got it, hell yeah. Nervous. I think I looked up the Shenmue speedrun, it's like really insanely long. 41:41. Cool. Okay, I need to concentrate a lot on this level because I need this acorn suit. I'm gonna guess the world record for Shenmue 1 is 6.5 hours. I could actually probably Google that right now. Okay, I guess 6.5. It's loading right now. Okay, I went to the Shenmue series. 7.5, but there's like, oh, that's the re-release. Okay, 7 hours and 49 minutes. I think it's by the same person. No, it's not. Alright, I was off. Basically an 8-hour run. I say that in full ignorance. I have no idea how Shenmue even is. Never played it. Alright. I forget if I have to cancel the save. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm a little nervous, guys. I'm a little nervous. I'm using tilt controls. This is actually insane pace, to be honest. And the thing is I was down 15 seconds, or 17 seconds. Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna play it safe. Okay, this should be it. Awesome. And that's a gold. This is going to be a weird one because I'm going to complete 2 levels in the same split as the first one. I think a lot of times it's just spent on time waiting for things to happen. That's what I thought that the game was, but I wonder how the routing affects the okay, you know what, I need to concentrate. There's like one tough jump in this, and it's right here. Nice. Oh my god, no. That's fine. This is level I was playing while I practiced this level on Sunday. Oh my god, that was a little scary. Ah! Well, TGH got his 2 world records, which was insane. Insane. Dude, that guy... Oh. So I don't normally... What I normally do there is that, like, flap jump. Oh, I don't split right there. And I guess I did the spin jump because I was on the platform. I'm almost never on the platform. You want to be on the platform. Technically, I did it correctly. But... Oh man, a little scary. I hear that Pro Skater are great speedruns. Oh, I jumped early. I should have ran over those other 2. You know what? It's free time save for next time. I'm gonna gold this either way as long as I don't die. Knock on wood. So I don't need to worry about the specific, like, you know, nitty-gritty stuff. Yeah, dude, this game is actually pretty fun to speedrun. Not gonna lie, it's not the best speedrun in the world, but it's a very good one. Holy crap! What? Alright, I'm not gonna go for the small elevator skip, because that has a high chance of me losing the acorn. Ah, come on. And it's more important for me to have the acorn and Bowser than it is for me to save 15 seconds. I do need to... You can skip this entire elevator, by the way. What you essentially do is you jump on top of the parachutes that the coins and bombs are on. And that propels you up. And this elevator right here doesn't go at a static pace. For whatever reason, it goes up faster when it's off screen. So it helps you skip it. It's insane. Whoops. I have no idea how to skip this part, so I'm just gonna do this. No. Alright. Not great, but whatever. I was watching the VOD, like a little bit of this VOD earlier, and I didn't notice how slow this fucking elevator is until I watched that VOD. This elevator is slow as heck. Oh my god, scary. That should be it. Oh, that's a gold. How? How is that a gold? No, it's... Yes, that's a gold. What? Dude, what the hell?
Mario time.
What the hell? What is this? What is this, guys? Oh, cool. And I have the acorn for Bowser. My sum of best is now pretty close to the world record. I cannot, in actuality, world record this, but... Nice. Push me, push me. Ah. Oh, come on, get off of him. There we go. Let's go. Alright, Bowser's not free for me though. I have not practiced Bowser enough at all. I'm sure it's faster to slam down there. Okay. That Bowser Jr. seemed slower, but I don't know. Don't know for sure. I need to practice this level for consistency. Man. The split that says 8-4 was slow by like 10 seconds. My 8-1, even though it golded, I could save like 6 seconds there, probably more. But this pretty much calls to the end of free uh, PBs. If I am able to get a good Bowser. Yeah, let's destroy Gay Bowser right now. Although, you know what, I'm not... It needs to be a little bit nicer, too. LGBT community. Because Bowser's gay doesn't mean that he deserves to die. Oh shit. Got it. What? You fucking kidding me? What? What? He fucking kicked me out. I've never seen that. The fuck? Fuck you, Bowser Jr. What the hell? I didn't know this has motion controls. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, whatever, not a big deal. You know what, I can't face off of that one, I couldn't. Can't get the sub 42. Actually, maybe I can. Fucking Bowser Jr. Alright, hurry up, Bowser Jr. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let's go. Come on. Judge Judy, tapping her watch, GIF. Up, there we go, the 42's dead. Also, it's GIF and not GIF, okay? Thank you for getting closer, Bowser. 42:15. Nice big 1 minute PB. With a big time save in Bowser still. Feels good. Could have been a lot better. Dude, he fucking took that thing out of there. He was like, I don't care, this is my clown car. This is my clown car. Plenty of potential for sure. None of my Chapter 8 was all of that optimized. Elevator I can save like a full minute on still. The 8-4 split, so 8-2 and 8-3, I can take off like 10 seconds there. True. True. Good beginning of the VOD. Airship was perfect. I could enter that pipe faster, but nothing more there. The castle can be faster by a couple seconds. Ghost house was whatever. The tower can be better. And I cannot mess up 7-3. But the beginning of it's a 1-1 sucked. Are you telling me I had a bad nut grab